everyone! Hello! My name is Jessie and welcome back to another video. Today we have another story with us. But first, I hope you all are doing really well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And today is my first video in the month of February. We are entering a new month of this year. This is our second month of the year 2021. Very awesome. We finished a whole month last month. What was our last month? Do you all remember? We finished 31 days of our last month, January. And now today we are entering a new month, our second month. Any guesses what month we are in? We are in the month of February. We are in the month of February. February is actually our shortest month of the year. This month only has 28 days, right? There's only 28 days in this month. But there's something else that is extremely important and special for this month of February. Do we know what that is? It is Black History Month. Yes, that's right. The month of February is Black History Month, right? Which means, do we know what Black History Month is? What do we do? What is special about Black History Month? During this month of February, right, Black History Month, we want to remember, we want to think about, we want to talk about, we want to have conversations, and we want to celebrate all of the things that the Black community, Black people have brought to our world, to our country, right, to everybody, right? Because there are Black people who have invented things, right? We have Black musicians, we have Black authors and illustrators who have brought us many books for us to read, right? There are so many accomplishments and achievements, right, that the Black community, that Black people have brought to us. So we are very grateful, and this whole entire month we are appreciating everything, right? So today I will be reading this story. This story is written by Natasha Tarpley, and she is a Black author. And also the illustrator of this story, the one who draws the beautiful pictures on the story, is also a Black illustrator, which is illustrated by E.B. Lewis. So we want to thank the amazing author and illustrator of this great story that we're about to read, called I Love My Hair. This is called I Love My Hair, and we have a Black child over here on the front cover, right? And she has her beautiful hair, right? She even has her beads in her hair. So let's get started and read I Love My Hair. And here's the first couple of pages. We see a bunch of hair accessories, right? We see a comb, we see clips and hair ties, right? Every night before I go to bed, Mama combs my hair. I sit between her knees, resting my elbows on her thighs. Mama is always gentle. She rubs coconut oil along my scalp and slowly pushes the comb through my hair. But sometimes it still hurts. There she is, right? Her mom is combing her hair. She has a lot of hair, right? Very curly hair. right? She's sitting in between her mom's legs. She also has her stuffed animals with her. When Mama gets to especially tangled places, I try my hardest not to cry, sucking in my breath and pressing my hands together until they're red. There she is. She's holding so tight onto her hands, right? And you can see her facial expression that it does not feel good. It hurts a little bit for her, right? Right? And she has her mom. There she has a comb and she's combing out her hair, right? But a few tears always manage to squeeze out. Mama, stop! I cry when I can't stand the comb tugging at my hair any longer. There she is. She said, "It hurts. I can't take it anymore," right? Her hair must be very thick, right? She has very thick hair. Look at her very long hair. Mama puts the comb down and rubs my hurting places. Then she leans in close to me like she has a big secret to tell. Do you know why you're so lucky to have this head of hair, Keyana? She asked. I shake my head. No, because it's beautiful and you can wear it in any style you choose. Right? She has beautiful hair. And she can do so much with her hair, says her mom. I can spin your hair into fine, soft yarn, just like our grandmothers did at their spinning wheels, and weave it into a puffy little bun. Look at that. One of the many ways she can do her hair. In a bun, right? See, the spinning wheel is weaving, right, her hair into a puffy little bun. Look at that. Or I can part your hair into straight lines and plant rows of braids along your scalp, the way we plant seeds in our garden, then wait and watch for them to grow. And see here, we see her hair can be parted in different ways, right? Like straight lines. Her hair is parting in straight lines, just like a field, just like plant rows, right? Like a garden. In the morning, before we walk to the store, Mama adds colorful beads to the ends of my braids. The beads click to the rhythm of my walk, helping me remember what we're going to buy. Tap, tap, clickety-clack, milk, bread, peanut butter. Look at that. And there we see another beautiful hairstyle, right? This time she has colorful beads at the end of her braids, right? Just like what we see in the front page, right? Keyana has beads at the end of her braids here as well. Folks on the street look at me and smile as I dance along to the tap tap clicky clacky music my hair makes just for me. She's smiling and dancing with her beautiful hair, And we have her neighbors, right? Her neighbors are also dancing along and cheering her on. Some days I just let my hair be free to do what it wants, to go any which way it pleases. Then my hair surrounds my head like a globe. This is my Afro style. This hairstyle is called an afro, right? And she says it surrounds her head like a globe, right? We see that her hair is almost shaped like the world, right? There's her afro. Her afro is round like a globe. And we see other planets and the space with a lot of stars. Look at that. This is Keyana's hairstyle when she lets her hair free, right? Once when I wore it, the kids at school teased me. My head felt heavy, and I let it hang down low. But my teacher made me feel better. She said that when she was growing up, folks counted their hair as a blessing. Wearing an afro was a way for them to stand up for what they believed, to let the world know that they were proud of who they were and where they came from. So Keyana would get made fun of just because of her hair. That's not right. But her teacher showed her that her hair is very, very beautiful, right? And it represents who she is, right? And also, the hairstyle of her afro was a way for them to stand up for what they believed in, right? Because all hairstyles, all hair is beautiful. I love my hair because it is thick as a forest, soft as cotton candy, and curly as a vine winding upward, reaching the sky and climbing toward outer space. Look at that. We saw her hair can be plant rose in a garden, can be a globe of the world. It could also be vines winding upwards. Look at that. And every style was very beautiful and very different, right? Today, I'm wearing it in my favorite style of all. 2 ponytails that stick out on either side of my head and flap in the air like a pair of wings. One of these days, I just might take off and fly. Look at that. We have another hairstyle, right? Her hair is so great. She can do so many different hairstyles, like her mom said, right? And this time, she has 2 ponytails on each side of her head, right? They look like wings and she's flying. She's flying. And this is the last page again. We see the combs and the hair ties and the clips, right? All kinds of hair accessories. The end. What a special story about Keyana, right? She had very thick textured hair, and like her mom said, it is so special because she can do so many different styles that we saw in this story, right? And we saw that all of her hairstyles were very beautiful. And this story celebrates the beautiful hair of Black people, right? A celebration of African American identity. Alright friends, thank you so much for reading this fantastic story about loving your hair. Loving the beautiful hair. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.